and avocado, and really it will keep you full. And the first time I tried the keto diet, it took me about 3 days for me to get in ketosis. And how do I know I was in? Hey y'all, so I'm just gonna do a little girl chat and tell y'all what I've been up to lately. Yes, so I started, well, let's just say I got carried away with this whole new trend of ketogenesis diet, and I wanted to try the keto diet so much. So how did it go? Let me tell y'all. So for some of y'all who might not even know what the keto diet is, it is basically a high fat, high protein, very low carb diet where you eat less than 25% of your daily carbohydrate. So basically every day, it was super easy for me to do though. The ketogenic diet was super easy for me to do because the stuff you get to eat, you can eat egg, you can eat cheese, avocado, salad, barbecue rib, but you have to get the sugar-free barbecue sauce, which I like. It had stevia in it, but it was not that bad. And in the morning, usually, okay, so this is how my day usually goes. In the morning, I wake up and I'll make they call it bulletproof coffee. That's how they call it. But I was not making my coffee bulletproof or anything because it just weirds me out having butter in my coffee. So that's what the bulletproof coffee is. You make it with heavy coffee, dark coffee with heavy cream with butter in it, and that's supposed to keep you going. And you're supposed to do intermittent fasting with this keto diet. So I used to just drink my coffee first thing in the morning, and my first meal would be at 12 noon. And the last meal of the day will be at 8 p.m. So for lunch, I might have cauliflower rice with some barbecue rib with, of course, a sugar-free barbecue sauce. And I will snack a lot throughout the day. I will have my no grapes. You can have berries, but you can have all sort of berries like blueberry, blackberry, raspberry, and strawberries. Those are low in sugar, so those are what you can usually have with the ketogenesis diet. But let's say grapes, they are high in sugar, fructose, so that would not be good. It will kick you out of your ketosis. It will kick you out of your ketosis. So yeah, so for lunch I'll probably have, like I was saying, the cauliflower rice with my ribs, and snack would be cheese. I love my Colby Jack cheese. I will have my cheese with some blueberries with some pepperoni slice. Yeah. And what else? Oh, and I purchased this mod cheese, MOD. It's alright. It's super expensive, but so good. It is like a crunchy cheese. It's a cheese. It's not a chips. I'm sorry. It's a cheese. Cheese. It's a crunchy cheese in a bag that it's so good. Yeah, I loved it. And for lunch, I might just have salad with some high fat dressing like ranch and egg and avocado, and really it will keep you full. And the first time I tried the keto diet, it took me about 3 days for me to get in ketosis. And how do I know I was in ketosis? I'm a nurse, so I work around a lot of urine strips, so it's easy for me to just dip the strip in my urine and check. for that. But yeah, there's a whole lot of urine strips on Amazon that you guys can purchase and check to see if you're in ketosis or not. It's really self-explanatory. It's no-brainer. It's color coded, so if the urine turn brown, or I don't know if other brands do it differently, but the one I use, if the urine turns super like wine color, red wine color, that means you're in ketosis. So yeah, mine was like that, and I kept it up, and it's so easy. I was not really counting my macros. Those confuse me. But I know people who do strict ketosis be counting those macro. And the best app to use for that is MyFitnessPal. It helps you count all that, but those were too confusing. So I was just doing it, eating what I love, no calories counting. And did I lose weight? Yes. So yes, the keto diet works. Sam, I lost 7 pounds in a week. That was like, whoa, it was a shocker to me, because that's a lot. But I'm not surprised, because the way the whole ketogenesis diet work, you know, our body run on ATP. Our body, I'm sorry, scratch that. Our body uses carb for energy. So carbohydrate get turned into ATP, which is the energy we use for our daily activities and all that. So if you're not eating any carbohydrate, really, so your body is not burning any carbohydrate for fuel, for your energy, then it's going to turn into burning the fat that you're consuming. Am I making any sense? Yeah, so the body is going to turn to burning the fat that you're consuming, and that's how you lose weight. So the carbohydrate is not there for the body to burn off, to use for energy. So the body is turning to using the fat for the energy, so to keep you going. And it also give you mental clarity. When I was doing it for I did it for 20 days. When I was doing it, I was like on top of it. Like, I would get a good night's sleep. I was not having any migraine. It was good, because the whole study, I did a study on the keto diet before I started. The whole point of it came, medical professionals were using the keto diet for individuals who are suffering from epilepsy. So it worked for them great. You know, it helped whichever neurons in here is misfiring. It helped all that out, and it helped decrease the amount of seizure an individual will have. So, and during the study, that's how they found out that people were also losing weight. The individual that was studied, they were also losing weight. So it became a big thing, and everybody wanted to do the keto diet. But you really, though, it's meant for people who are suffering from epilepsy or seizure. What else did I miss? Yeah, so for me, it was not really hard, because it involved foods that I love eating, and yeah, it was easy for me. But yeah, am I gonna try it again? I might. Okay, so the first time I did it was 20 days, and I tried doing it again, and I think I did it for 15 days. And the bad side of it is that once you stop the keto diet, if you're not disciplined, let me tell you, you're gonna get all the way back like I did. Because once I stopped, I was, oh my god, carb hungry. I just want all the carbohydrate that I have not had for 20 days. And I went for it, because really I was just doing the experiment for myself and see if it really works or not. And mind you, some stuff, if you're not in the healthcare profession, let me tell you, it'll be really beneficial for you to look up every little thing that has carbohydrate in it before you start, because a lot of things that we don't even think about do have carbohydrate in it. Like usually we go to like rice, sugar turn into carb and ATP and all that. That's what we go to, regular mindset. But even a piece of gum, yeah, of course it got sugar, it got carbohydrate in it. It was some of course pasta is carb, you know that. Some dressings like, let's say some ranch pot, I think got 1% carb in it. And barbecue sauce of course got carb in it. Hot sauce does have carbohydrate in it, so stuff like that you have to kind of pay attention to, so you won't be consuming all those little micro